So now I ask Hala Alawi to unmute and show her video. And Hala, just a brief intro so we can go straight into the content, ideally, Hala. She is an independent pharmacist, clinical pharmacist, prescriber. And she has worked for the NHS and founded HSA Dermal Clinic, which is present in bricks and mortar in Richmond upon Thames, and provides a wide range of medical and cosmetic treatments. So if I could ask you, Hala, to go into the details of your top tips, and because we're out of time now, sadly. So if we can keep it to the key tips that you have based on your experience during this pandemic, that would be marvellous. So over to you, Hala.
Yes, hello.
Khaldun.
This is Khaldun.
Hello, Khaldun.
Hi, Hala, she has to go and see a client.
She
had an appointment.
Co-director.
So I'm the co-owner with Hala. She's my wife, and we have HSA Dermal Clinic at Richmond and Paradise Road. We opened in end of 2018. So we've been working for 2 years. The second year, obviously, is all with lockdown, and it was very challenging for us. So the nature of our business is different because we need to have a physical, my customers, they need to be physically in the clinic, and we perform services like treatments on the face and body, cosmetic, non-surgical cosmetic, and aesthetic. So the business is, the model is different. With the COVID, we had to create a lot of adjustments to make our customers' journey more easily and swiftly, and to always stay engaged with them, because that is the most important thing. We have a lot of competition in the area. There is about 15 aesthetic and skincare clinics like us, all of them being well established for many, many years. So today I'm going to talk about our CRM and what we've been doing during COVID, and other tools that we created digitally to help our clients to stay engaged with the clinic. The first one is the CRM Clinic system, which is currently we have about 1,300 clients. And that's when we started in Richmond, it was about 200 or 250. We decided to go digitally with everything, so it becomes everything paperless. So we manage our appointments through a digital software where we send them client confirmation. We send SMS about their appointments. We engage with them by sending them a review. The minute they walk out, they get a text message to ask them to put a review for us. We also send reminders 2 days before their appointments, also digitally by email as well as by SMS. We create digital financial reports for us, as well as we send all the receipts digitally by email or by text to our customers. The most important thing, we are asking now our clients to fill their medical forms through a specific digital link where they talk about their medical history, and they also sign consent forms before the treatment. They get all the aftercare instructions also through the digital platform that we have. Also, we can send them digital prescriptions. Again, also the software help us also in stock management, and all of it is paperless. With the COVID-19, we had to also introduce a new system, which is called the COVID-19 screening questionnaire, which means that they need to send and fill a form digitally by their mobile about their status in terms of COVID. Have they been in contact with any patients of COVID? How they are feeling, any symptoms, and all the ones that have been guided by the NHS They have also to make another consent form or to sign another consent form that they are willing to come to the clinic while there is pandemic. HSA Derma Clinic is registered as a safe base clinic, so we are allowed to still to operate on medical conditions only. So we cannot do any cosmetic treatments, we cannot do any aesthetic treatments, it's all only medical. And that's why we are actually acting, or we are doing about 10 to 15% of our normal load of work we used to do before the pandemic. The most important thing was the website. When we established HSA Derma Clinic, we knew that, that most of the customers, when they want to search for a treatment, they go on search engines, and the first thing they do, and because they have a problem or they want to get rid of something, so they actually Google or they use Bing or any search engine saying that, okay, hyperpigmentation treatment or wrinkle relaxing treatment. So it was very important that we create a digital website, a powerful website, a lot of information in it, but we also have to work very hard with the SEO, and especially the organic SEO. We don't use any paid SEO with our website. It's more important that we look at how we do the optimization, how we compare our website with our competitors. We do a lot of traffic analyzation. We always update our keywords and the performance of the keywords we use in the website. The website has now 167 pages, a lot of information about treatments and skin conditions. We always update the backlinks. I work closely with the developer, and I've learned a lot of web development and SEO. So we work closely together to keep our website visible. We increased the visibility from 10% to now about 40% in 1 year. We also have a specific local SEO we use in the website, and we monitor all the reviews and our competitors with it and how we attract our customers. We also use Google Map with it and Bing, and we are mainly in a lot of keywords. We get always on the first page, and this is very important. We discovered that about 75% of our customers came to HSA because of Google and Bing, and about search engines. 15% comes from word of mouth, and the rest comes from the social media. Also, we managed to register the company with a lot of directories, like Bing, Foursquare, 192, Where to Go, Yelp, Around Me. We are also registering the website and the clinic with other directories, medical directories like Safe Face, Consulting Room, Which Clinic. And now we are in the process of adding the clinic to Amazon Alexa and Apple Directory. There is a lot of chatting platforms we use in Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, Google Business, WhatsApp, and also YouTube. We do a lot of videos in YouTube. We have a video channel in YouTube where we put a lot of our treatments there, and a lot of information about different treatments. We are always on social media. So this is also an example of the review and the feedback. So the minute the customer leaves, he gets a digital review, a request. He answers four questions, and he can add anything they want. It comes directly to our website. We use also Google review, but at a minimum, simply because a lot of our customers, they don't have a Google account. So we decided to use this kind of platform where you have now 645 reviews of almost 5 stars. Again, as I said, we are only using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And this is basically depends on the nature of our business. So those are the only platforms that most of the clinics use for aesthetic. Of course, we update a lot of information, and we put a lot of links, and we put a lot of posts and live videos on the social media. Again, we get a lot of good response, we get a lot of inquiries, but the mainstream always comes from the search engines. With the COVID, we created an online consultation, and that's because a lot of customers, they are not willing to come to the clinic, and this is something we introduced last year. So we book for an online consultation. It's a free of charge. We can do a lot of examination, and we can chat with the clients about their treatment or the product they introduce. Now, the new thing since the lockdown is we created our e-commerce platform within the website. That was a must because with the lockdown, customers, they started, or anyone who bought from us, they want to repeat and they want to buy more products. So we designed an online shop within the website where we use 6 different brands, about 137 products. There's a lot of information of every product they can purchase online. Unfortunately, we only use PayPal for the time being because with the medical products we have, Stripe and the other platforms, they are not allowing to use pharmaceutical or any kind of products which is on prescription. So a lot of customers now, they are buying online, and we're delivering by using a courier directly to their doors. And that's a big boost for us because it was a big problem at the beginning of the pandemic of how we can sell and deliver. And we're still doing very well with selling a lot of those products. And I think it's a must now for us. The booking online, it was something very common that we have online booking and booking through the social media. This has now been closed for us because with the social distancing and the lockdown and all that thing, we only they have to call and book their appointments simply because we have limit numbers of clients to come to the clinic every time. Also, we will have to make sure there is a lot of social distancing. There's a lot of procedures that we have to do upon their arrival, like temperature check and client screening. We also respect the these social distance measures and keep the clinic cleaned and fogging the clinic every time at almost twice a week. And that's all. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.